Hello everyone, I am back. I feel like I've been going forever. I don't even know if it might not have been even that long, but it feels like forever. So, anyways, hello, hi. Haven't seen you guys in a while. Very nice to see you again. Today I thought we'd be working on this build. And you may actually recognize it a bit from the Minecraft Olympics. You may also notice that it has been expanded quite a bit. But I thought we'd work on this and I'd give you a little backstory onto this build. So, originally, this entire thing, well, not this entire thing, but the majority of this was actually built on Bedrock for the Minecraft Olympics. Because my computer decided to break like a week before. So, yeah, I had to do it on Bedrock. And then I recreated it here. But the build actually was just going to be this little notebook thing here, because I made one of these in real life and I was like, hey, I'll build that in Minecraft. But I'm like, this isn't enough. So I built it on the counter, and then I added this part because we had to have dirt in the build, I think. Was it dirt? No, it wasn't dirt. So I added this part, and then I added that for decoration. I added that sign and the stove because we needed grass. Grass was the thing that we needed in this build. And also I decided to make the door here clear and add a little pie in there. And then I also decided to build an entire fridge, and I was like, you know what? I'm already going mentally insane from this build. Let's add a glass door on that fridge. And here we go. This is what I had built. And then I rebuilt all of this here. And I also added this part over here. So this is where the build originally stopped, was this oven. But I built this out. It was still on Bedrock when I was on a plane because I was bored and I had nothing better to do. So yeah, I got this little addition here in this drawer that still has not been filled. Yeah, and then I moved it here, and the Bedrock one has stayed with just this counter and this backdrop. But on this one, I added this side backdrop. I extended the floor. I added an entire door here. Yeah, this is fun. So, this build has had a lot of progress on it. And we will continue to make progress because there may or may not be a plan to just make an entire house this size. So yeah, we'll see how many years that takes me to do. But it'll be fun. Alright, first we need something to fill this drawer. What goes in a kitchen? On a bottom drawer, mind you. Actually, I don't think this drawer is done properly. Yeah, because this drawer goes back into the counter. And this one goes out just as far. So how far back does it need to go? Excuse me? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So it's... Oh, yep, there's the dark inside of this build. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Extend this back a little bit. Alright, and that's gotta stay like that. Oh boy. So this build has taken me ages to do, and I'm honestly never sure if it will ever be complete. I may just keep adding on to it. You know, for the fun of it. And to lose sanity. Because everyone needs to lose a little sanity, apparently. Alrighty, that is much better. Huh, what should go in there? Should we do... We could put plates in there. Oh no, but I was thinking of adding a china cabinet over here. You know, like a psychopath. So, let's see. What else goes in kitchen drawers? There is the miscellaneous drawer. We could do a miscellaneous drawer. But I don't know what to put in a miscellaneous drawer either. It's usually a bunch of random stuff that doesn't belong in a kitchen. What could we do? What do you use to cook a lot? Pans. We could put pans in the bottom drawer. At least that's what I normally put in bottom drawers. Alright, we need something that looks like a pan. What would be a good block for this? This could work. Right here, like this. Now, of course, this pan has to take up the entire drawer, because, I mean, it's a huge pan. So this drawer is just the pan drawer for this one pan. And we're going to put up the sides of said pan to here. And this pan is never coming out of this drawer. It is stuck in that drawer. And also we need some concrete, because my pan, for whatever reason, has this bright orange handle on it. Like neon orange. Ta-da! It's the pan drawer. Cool. Now we got something for that drawer. Looks a bit awkward, but I know what it is. Because, like, what else is great with a bright orange handle other than that pan I have? So, I feel like we also need something, like, on the wall here. Maybe we can hang up some cutting boards. So we'd use this, and yeah, pretty much this. And first we gotta figure out what height would the cutting board be hung. Probably around here. So we'll make like this little thing for the nail spot. And then we'll like extend this out. We can have a bunch of different size cutting boards. That would work, so we don't have to worry about proportioning anything. Because that is also an important part of this build, is proportions. Those are fun. See, look, we got a nice cutting board there. That's like a really little cutting board. Might need something a bit bigger. And then let's do another one. We'll make it a little bit taller. Three, 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna make this one go down a bit more. Almost to the other one. See, Chad, isn't this build fun? You get to make just a bunch of random everyday objects, which I like. I think this build is a very fun one. So, chat, how have you been? What have you been doing? Or I guess I should also be asking that to the VOD watchers. Let me know in the comments how you've been doing. I may stream on YouTube. I was thinking of maybe doing that combined chat thing. Like, there's a way to combine the chats and all that. I was thinking of maybe attempting that. So, we could try that. And then I would be streaming on YouTube as well. Ooh, look at that. Some nice cutting boards. Don't really look much like cutting boards, but oh well. I feel like it should still be like here. Like that should be, yeah, there we go. That's the better hole for the cutting board. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Some nice size cutting boards there. And let's have like another one here. But like a small cutting board. Like a little baby one. Actually, we could use probably a medium-sized one, like in between those two. I don't know. We'll just do a little baby one. Because who doesn't love having a little baby cutting board in their kitchen? Alright, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 over 1, 2, 3, 4. This needs to be moved over 1. And this stops with 1 space gap, okay? So this needs to end here. It needs to end down here. So how tall is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 tall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, is that 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it was. I was just guessing, but that works. That works out nicely. See, right, this needs to be moved here, and then this can all break. There we go. Nice wall of cutting boards, and I say let's change some of the wood types. Just so we get a bit of variety here. We should have like a darker cutting board as well. Do some dark oak. I don't think there's any dark oak in this build. We should change that. Dark oak is a great color. It's honestly one of my favorite wood types. It's just this nice deep color. Now, I used to love oak because, you know, classic, but like, I don't know. I got sick of it because that's all we used to have was oak or like birch. Now, I loved birch because it was just different from oak. So, I don't know. I just kind of got sick of oak. And I got something else we can try to do for this as well. It may look really cool. So hold on, let's leave that one there, and then let's do a little baby jungle one. Oh, look how cute it is! It's like the littlest cutting board. See, this is something I would have in my kitchen. Was like just this very, very tiny cutting board. It wouldn't serve much of a purpose, but it would be cute. That would be its whole entire purpose. Yeah, that works. I like that. Now we need some stairs, and let's test out this idea. We're gonna test out the smallest one just in case it doesn't look good. Now let's see. How would we do this? You know what? I don't know if we'll be able to do it with stairs like this. Yeah, I'd have to be laying flat. But I can go ahead and show you what I was going to do. So we'd have our cutting board, right? We'd just have it laid out like this. Maybe if we put one on the counter, we can do this. But then if you take the stairs like this, and you go around the cutting board, because most cutting boards have this little gap for, what was it for? To like drain, I guess, if you cut like tomatoes or something. It had this little like gap to catch everything in it. And then you'd have like this part still at the top. But it would be like this. And it would just have this like little gap all the way around it. I don't know why they do that, but the gap does look a bit too deep for what we're going for. I gotta figure out what that block is. By the way, this pattern right here that looks really nice on the tile floor and stuff. Yeah, headache inducing. It's so obnoxious to build. I don't know why I chose this pattern. Probably because originally I only did it like this far out. But yeah, this pattern, very obnoxious to do. Would not recommend trying it. Alrighty, now I got some nice cutting boards. This kitchen is looking nice. I like it. Although that pot is suspiciously close to the edge. I don't like how close to the edge it is. But let's see. Let's build our china cabinet. Hold on one second while I check something. Yep, everything's going good. Okay. Let's build our china cabinet. What should we build it out of? And I'm sorry, I keep hitting my microphone. Probably does not sound very good. Doesn't sound good to me because I got my headphones on. Hmm. We want it to be wood, or do we want it to be white? We could have a white china cabinet. That might look nice. But what would we use for that? We could use quartz, smooth quartz, of course. Or we could use this, because that actually could look a little bit like wood. I say this, it could look like a bit of a white wood, you know? Alright. How does one build a china cabinet? First, we'll start it off with the legs. I don't know why, but china cabinet's legs are very thin, usually. Like, so thin it's like, how does this thing even stay standing? But, oh well. Maybe we'll make them like this. There we go. Get some weird looking legs in there. 'Cause why not? And, you know, I may change my mind about this block and just completely change it. Which, you know, is kind of highly likely. Alright, how far are we going out with this thing? China cabinets are usually thin. So maybe like here. Because they poke out a bit, but this wouldn't be like a whole lot of poking out. Now, I think I should reverse which way these are going, though. Like this? Hmm. Honestly, I'm down for a weird looking china cabinet. Or maybe I should have it like this. There we go, that looks nice. Well, it it looks nice in terms of what I'm going for. Cause honestly, I'd buy a china cabinet that had these kind of legs. I would like it. I would actually quite enjoy this. Alright, now for our base. We're just going to go like this and build a whole little platform. Just one moment as we do that. Let's see. I can tell you what I've been up to as I do this. I've been working on the play. I finished that, so we already had all of our performances and stuff. I'm glad it's over. Just because it was a lot to try to do. I'm gonna be starting back school soon. Not fun, but oh well. And let's see, what else? Nope, that's pretty much it. I will still be doing streams on Saturdays and stuff, and yeah, that'll stay the same. I'll try to upload this Monday. Hopefully I'll be able to upload this Monday. I'm just busy, so we'll see how that goes. Alright, I feel like this needs like a drawer at the bottom, because my china cabinet has a drawer at the bottom. A drawer? Jar? I don't... You know what I mean. The thingy that pulls out. Those thingies. Yeah, that thingy. I don't know how tall we should make it though. China cabinets are usually pretty tall. And then we're going to have like the shelf with the glass, and then we're gonna put all the pretty china in it. Because I love pretty china. I don't know. It's just nice, I guess. I just used to have tea parties a lot as a child. So, yeah, I have a lot of china. It's probably not even good china, just because we would get them from like yard sales and stuff. That's the best place to get china. Yeah, that's good for a drawer. So yeah, I probably don't even have good china. I got all mine like secondhand. But it works, because I mean, it's cheap and it looks pretty. So who cares? But that also means like rarely any of my china is matching. I have what, 3 sets of china that actually match, like with the teapot and all that. Just 3. The rest are all just a bunch of random cups and stuff that I have. Even I got a random teapot. I might have a few random teapots though. Alright, we'll make it look better in a second. This is just the base of it. So what I'm thinking is we go up here like this. How tall are we gonna make this? Does this tall seem good? In proportion to everything? Maybe. Let's just keep it going here. And then we'll take a look at it. And then we're gonna put pretty patterns on the windows and stuff. Yep, that's the same height. Close enough, at least. Doesn't have to be perfect. There we go. I feel like it should be a little taller. I feel like it should go up a bit more. Now we also have to do the top of this thing as well. That's taller. There we go. So yeah, this should be good, and then we'll build like a little thing at the top and all that. You know, however china cabinets look. Cool. And then we'll do this here. And all the way around it goes. Now let's see if we really got it the same height. And we did! Yay! That's unusual. Now see, for this part, we can actually break this. And we're just gonna make this back wall white. Because I mean, that's good for how it's gonna be. I cannot talk right now. Why can I not talk? It'll be easier instead of having to like take more space away from the china cabinet just to have this back wall turned to white. Because let's go see how I built this doorway. If I built it correctly, I should have... Okay, yeah, not quite. But it's gonna have like a thing on this side and a thing on this side sticking out. So there can be like a gap in the wall color and stuff. So different rooms can have different colors. And you know, I'm probably gonna go back and fix stuff and all that too, so. This will be a cohesive build. And I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this build once I finish it. Like, I have this entire giant house. What does one do with a build like this? I could make a map of it. That might be nice. So people can just find it and roam around on it if they wish. Because, I mean, who wouldn't want a map like this? They could even turn into a hide-and-seek map if they wanted. That's something I thought about doing myself, but I'm like, I don't want to ruin the builds. Just because this build is going to be pretty big and pretty cool. So, but I could just make a map of it. And let people roam around on it. That would be nice. All I need to do is figure out how to make a map. So, shouldn't be too hard. I mean, a lot of people do it. I don't think it'd be that difficult. And who knows, maybe I will just make like a copy of this world. Or copy of this build, really. And then I could just turn that into a hide and seek map. Because if I made a map of this, you know, like, the whole world would also be a part of it, so everything else I built on it. Which I really wouldn't mind. So, I mean, some of it might be strange without context. But honestly, who cares? I would just, like, trap you in... Nope, don't do that. I would just, like, trap you inside of the little building thing, I guess. Like, start you off there. If people decided to roam around the rest of my world, I mean, who am I to stop them? I already stream on this world, like, people have already seen it. I'm not worried about anything. And you see, chat, why this is such a long and boring process to do here. But it turns out so cool in the end. Just so very cool. Alright, let's finish this top part, because this top part's looking a little weird. And then we get to fill it with... My favorite part is after we build the bases of all this stuff, like filling it with china. That's my favorite part to build. Because it'll look really pretty. Also, who in the world painted their kitchen this color? That's what I want to know. Who painted their kitchen this blue color? It's so bright. And, like, I would change it if it wasn't for the fact that this took me forever to do. So I really don't want to. But, I mean, come on. Let's, like, just make the kitchen look a little fun, I guess, right? They're just trying to have some fun. I can't really be talking much. There's once a living room in a house that I lived in that was... Well... How we decided to describe it was Elmo's nose. It was that Elmo's nose color, like that orange. It was a weird color. So, yeah, that was interesting. But I mean, like, hey, at least my room colors have been interesting and like colorful and pretty. Like I had pink as my for a while, and now it is white. You know, like a psychopath, just everything is white. But that's just because I have been given permission to paint on my walls. So I will do little drawings and stuff on my walls and then paint them. I got a few I'm working on. You know, maybe I should work on that today. I say as I have like multiple other art projects I'm doing at the moment. Cause yeah, I got too many I'm working on. I've already got one that I've already messed over the deadline. But I'll just keep working on it and do my best. I just got really busy. I said I would do it, and then I got really busy, and I wasn't able to complete it in time. Cause it's for like a little Secret Santa thing. So yeah, that tells you how long it's been if it was started in December. But yeah, I just got really busy all of a sudden and I just was not able to do it. I feel bad for the person I'm giving it to. I'm like, I'm so sorry. It's like I didn't mean to take this long. Life just happened. You know, life just decided to smack me in the face. As it does. But, oh well. It'll be fine. Cool, so we got this. This top part is just all gonna be white. Because I said so. Isn't that right, chat? That's my reasoning for a lot of things. Just because I said so. It's great reasoning, in my opinion. Oh, chat, I know I've started recently talking about the cosplays I do and stuff. So I wanted to inform you guys of that I got a wig for my cosplay now. It's my very first wig I've ever gotten, and it has not arrived yet. But I have one because I paid for it, so I definitely have one. And I'm really excited for it to be here because then I may finally have a complete cosplay. I've never had a complete cosplay before. So I'm super, super excited about that. I hope this is even. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. It's even! Woohoo! Now we need, like, should we do wool or concrete? I'm thinking just use this light gray wool and just go like do 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 all the way down to the bottom to show like the gap in it, you know? Like I did with the drawers and stuff. Gave them that outline. So maybe, we may change that later. But at least we know we have exactly half. We have an exact center on accident! Woohoo! This is great news, chat. This is not something that usually happens to me. Because if not, I'd have to add a whole other complete side to this. And that would be fun. Wouldn't it, chat? Wouldn't that just be fun? Alright, now we could just go like do this, and then maybe do like another one coming out and down, and yeah, maybe a little thing over here. Let it come out and then like down a bit. Yeah, we're making some patterns on the glass. Not very good ones, mind you. There we go, like a little swirl thingy. And let's do something going up. Then maybe out again. And like over here. And then we'll just copy this pattern for the other side because I am lazy. No, just because I don't want to have to design this again. Also, these things are usually like symmetrical. Like sort of symmetrical at least. Yeah, what if we start this one down here instead? And then do the thing down. And then we'll do one in the corner here. Going out and down and out again. There we go, that's pretty. Now time for the other side. We're just gonna mirror it on this side. Which makes my life a whole lot easier. Got those down. Go here. Yep, looks about the same. We'll know in a minute if it's not. And then we got one out from here. Nope, yep, seems to be the same. It's working out all nice. But if we mess up, we'd have to go and figure out where we messed up. And that's not fun. Should we like do like that? Yeah. That looks better. I love how the first few patterns are just some lines and then we actually like get into some like swirls and stuff at the top. Is it the same level? Ooh, I think it is. 2, and there's not a 2 block gap there, there's more. It's a 3 block gap, I almost had it. Here we go. Got some pretty patterns on the side. We may or may not do that on the front. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. We're gonna put some glass in there. That's the one thing that bothers me about glass is there's no smooth glass. Like, please give me some smooth glass. I would love that. I don't want this little, like, border on it and stuff. The little dots here would be fine. I prefer it without it, though, but I just want, like, completely smooth glass. No borders, no nothing. It would look so much better. Everything would look so much better with just smooth glass. I need to find a texture pack for that. Someone find me a texture pack for smooth glass. Cause that would be very nice. I've tried to make one with just smooth glass, but like, since glass is transparent, it messes it up a bit and stuff, so yeah, doesn't look the greatest. Cause then it's just like, if I take away the borders and stuff, it's not transparent, it'll just be like white or something. That's just a barrier block. I mean, I guess. Yes, like connected textures. It's built into options? Where? Where? Tell me. Oh, I need to know. I need to know where this is built in. What is this? I don't know what that is. Optifine. I have that downloaded somewhere. I just don't know how to put it into Minecraft, so oh well. I will eventually figure it out. Let's see. This china cabinet is coming along nicely. I'm liking this build, it's pretty. Let's see here. No, go where I place you, please. Here we go. That looks nice and pretty. And then we gotta add a shelf in the middle. Let's find out where the middle is. Why am I yawning? Oh, I know why. Because I had a kitten wake me up this morning. At 4 o'clock in the morning. This kitten came. Not my kitten, for the record. She came and she got on my face. And she licked me in the nose. Okay, so like these two in the middle, I think. So yeah, that was great for her to come and do. So yeah, that was fun. And then she wouldn't go away. I had to get her off my bed and she scratched me. So yeah, I do not appreciate that. And she knows I did not appreciate that. I informed her that I was mad at her still today. Like, this isn't even my cat. This is someone else's cat that has decided to bother me. Like, how dare this cat, right? I mean, I'm kidding. I love her. She's a sweet baby. And no, for the record, this is not Pickles. This is, Popcorn. She's not mine. She's someone else's cat. But she's a cutie. I think I did post a picture of Popcorn before. Yeah, didn't I? I think so. When was that? It might have been my last post. Or no, my Christmas one, because I didn't have a Christmas one of Pickles, so I posted it of Popcorn. Because, I mean, she's just a little cutie. She's still a baby. She's not even a year old yet. She's just a little baby. That looks good, actually. Okay, cool. Why am I so tired? Alrighty, now for the door. Should we do just glass? Let's see what just glass looks like. Let's see. What else should we add to this build, chat? Because I think I might be almost done with the kitchen. After this china cabinet and all that. Like, what else should I do? Because we do got big open space, but kitchens kind of need big open spaces. I was wondering about maybe doing like a little island in the middle. And then that would be like good for the kitchen. And then I could move on to other things. What should be the next room? What should be connecting to the kitchen? Like right through there. We could do the living room. But I was thinking of maybe something else. Because then we could do one of those, like, you know, if kitchens can have like bars and stuff, and then it's like a window that leads to the living room. So I was thinking of doing over here. Because those are cool. I really like those. So what should go over there? A bathroom? Feels weird for a bathroom to be connected to a kitchen, though. Oh, maybe the dining room can go over there. Yeah, that might be nice. Yep, and then we'll have to, like, I guess make a hallway off of these rooms to connect into, like, bedrooms and stuff. But these two can, like, a kitchen and dining room can directly connect. That's fine. So can the living room and the kitchen. So we'll just need, like, a hallway that leads to bedrooms. Probably from the living room. Probably a bathroom in the hallway as well. And then an upstairs area? We could do an upstairs area as well. I think that should be good, though, for a house. Of course, this will take me forever to build because, I mean, have you seen the size of this kitchen? This kitchen alone? It's huge. So this will be a very huge house, and then I'll have to do the outside as well. I plan on just covering the entire thing in, like, brick. And then doing, like, a huge roof on it. I'll have to look at housing roofs to see how to do that. Because I have no idea. Alright, here's our china cabinet. I do not like this thing going down the middle. Does not look good. There we go. And just so we know, this is the direct middle. We should add some handles on here, though, to, like, open it up. So here's our middle. Think like there. And then we'll do the other one here. I feel like that should be enough of an indication, maybe. Or I think we should make these a bit longer. There we go. Maybe a bit further apart as well. We also need to make a handle for the drawer. Needs actual handles, like, you mean like these, right? So I'm working on looking that chat and, what I'm doing, so that message may have been delayed. Then we need some, like, poking out here. Do a little knob. Or actually, let's just do it like this. There, and that's 3 away from the edge. There we go. Got little handles on it. This is cute. I like this. Alright, let's get some light blocks. And let's light this place up. Not on fire, though. This time. It will be probably later. Maybe. We'll see. I gotta add some actual fire somewhere in here. Maybe in the yard we'll add like a barbecue pit. That could be nice. I never thought about doing a yard before, but oh well, guess we are. If we're doing the entire house, might as well. Okay, let's see. Pull off the top here. I feel like this build will be very cool once it's finished. It might not be the best out there, but it'll be cool. And as long as I like it, that's all that matters. Because I'm the one building it. I want to like what I build, so. And I'm proud of it so far. I think it looks nice. Okay, let me in. Just spam a bunch of these. I love it when I discover these light blocks. They are amazing. They became my favorite block in the game. They're so good for builds where like I love to have practical lighting, okay? But like decorational builds that I don't care, those need to have some kind of lighting without, you know, having a light. Because I like my lights to actually be functional. Because I mean, who wants a like building and stuff where it's like the lighting is perfect, but there's no no place to put any actual lights. You can't do that in survival. That's not how the game works. You have to be able to do it in survival. Unless it's like a decorational build like this. Then, I mean, have at it. There we go. There's our little china cabinet. Let's build the thing on the top as well. So we're gonna do this, and we might set something on top of the china cabinet. We'll see. Now, does this look bad, or should we, could we lower this? Nah, let's leave it like this, and then we'll just do this, like, backdrop thing. I don't know, most china cabinets have them. It's like this weird little backdrop thing. Okay, build it all the way up to here. We're gonna make it taller, but for now. There we go. See, it's these things. When people see them, they know what I'm talking about. Okay, this needs to be too tall. Yeah, there we go. Now this is how we do it. We make everything too tall. Oh boy. I'm tired. Don't have a good reason for being tired besides the cat, so I'm gonna blame the cat for my tiredness. So chat, what have you been up to? What you been doing? Tell me all your deepest, darkest secrets, chat. I'm kidding. Do not. I do not wish to know. I am not interested. Let's do like a little thingy going up. See, I make noises to describe things. It doesn't make much sense, but it does in my head. So, I will keep doing it. There we go. Now we need to like carve in some patterns, like a little swirly thing. Now we need to do that on the other side. So 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Is it 3 from the edge? Yeah. And then it goes out, up, and then up again, and then down too. Bob. Lovely. Bob is, very lovely. Thank you for sharing. Here we go. And let's do like a little thing going up here. Oh, nope, nope. Steady, camera, steady. Let's see. Here we go. That's cute. I like that. Let's break this too. There we go. This is a cute little china cabinet. I would actually buy one of these. Yeah, that is very cute. Alrighty, I like it. But let's make this too thick here. Now that we got our pattern. It's probably a little tall, but it's fine. It'll be fine. And then we could also put whatever we want in the back. Like, we could make it white and then just be like a darker white or something. Or we could, like, put colors in it as well. Let's see. We'll back up and see what it looks like, then we'll decide. Now, I kind of like it like this. It looks good. Alrighty then. Got our little china cabinet here. We got the base of it. And let's put this back. Get rid of caps lock because that likes to turn itself on. And let's see. That'll be all for this stream. Next stream, we will continue to fill up the china cabinet. But this is very fun. I thank you all for coming and watching. And yes, this is the build from Minecraft Olympics, just the expanded version, and not on Bedrock. I recreated the whole thing, block for block. I went insane multiple times on this build. But, you know, this build is the perfect place to lose sanity. Anyways, that is all, and I will see you guys later. Bye! Don't forget to join my Discord if you want. And yeah, I think that's it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Twitch if you enjoy my streams. I don't have any other social media platforms, so that's it. Do it if you want. If not, that's cool too. Thank you for coming and watching anyways. Now, see you guys later again. Bye! Now we just awkwardly end the stream. Goodbye.